Question number 7. The function f is defined by this equation. What is the value of f of x when x is equal 5? So let's take the equation. We have f of x equal 9x plus 5. When x is 5, we substitute 5 for x. We have f of 5 is equal 9 times 5 plus 5. So f of 5 is equal 9 times 5 is 45 plus 5. F of 5 is equal 50. And the answer is right here. Let's go to number 8. Question number 8. We have a professor here giving his students an assignment with 60 points. The assignment has two types of questions. So one type of the questions have 2 points value for each question. And the second type of questions have 6 points for each question. Which equation represents this situation where x represents the number of 2 points questions and y represents the number of 6 points questions? Okay, we have an assignment which is 60 points. So we have two types of questions. One type of question is represented by x, and each question has the value of 2 points. So we multiply 2 here because x represents the number of questions and each question has the value of 2 plus y questions with 6 points for each question. So y is the number of questions and each question has the value of 6 points. So we multiply 6. So together, when you add the 2, will give you 60 points. Let's go through the multiple choice. Choice A multiplied the questions, and that is not correct. Choice B, if you distribute the 8, it's going to be 8x plus 8y equals 60. So that means all the questions have value of 8 points. And we cross that one. Choice C is the correct answer, and it looks like what we have here, and the answer is right here. Let's move on to question 9. Question number 9, right triangles ABC triangle and DEF triangle are similar, where A and B correspond to D and E. An angle B has a measurement of 55 degrees. What is the measure of E? Let's draw the two triangles. This is triangle A, B, and C is similar to D, E, and F. The two triangles are right triangles, and the statement says A and B correspond to D and E. So here's A and B correspond to D and E. So when you have a similar triangles, the triangles may not be the same size, but the corresponding angles are congruent, which means the corresponding angles are the same. So angle B, which is this one, has the measure of 55 degrees. So angle B is 55. So angle B, which is in the middle, corresponds to E, which is in the same location. So this angle corresponds to this angle, and it has the same measure. Therefore, this angle is also 55 degree, and the answer is right here. So let's go to the next question. Okay, question 10 is a system of equations, and the question is, what is the value of x? So to find the value of x, we're going to be using substitution method. Okay, we're going to call this one equation 1 and this equation 2. 9x plus y is equal 5. And we have the value of y here. So we're going to substitute minus 8x for y. And we have 9x plus minus 8x is equal 5. And we have 9x plus into negative is negative 8x is equal 5. So 9x minus 8x is x equal 5. And the answer is right here. And in case they ask you the value of y, you can substitute this into right here. So you get the value of y. Let's go to question 11. Okay, question 11 is a linear equation graph. And the linear equation slope-intercept has a formula which is written like this: y equal mx plus b. And m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. And if you look at the graph, as x increases, the values of y decrease, and the slope of the graph is going to be negative. So m is going to be negative, and b, which is the y-intercept, is positive for this graph. The graph touches the y-intercept right here. So the y-intercept is going to be positive. So we're going to look at two things, a negative slope and a positive y-intercept. So let's go through the multiple choices. Choice A has a negative slope. Remember, the coefficient of x is the slope, and we said the slope of this graph is negative. Choice A has a negative slope, but it doesn't have a y-intercept, so we cross that out. Choice B has a positive slope right here, so we're going to cross that. And choice C has a negative slope and a positive y-intercept. The y-intercept is this area around 10, so it's going to be positive 10. So the answer is right here. Okay, let's move on to the next question.